Salve a tutti ragazzi, bentornati sul mio canale ed eccoci qua con un nuovo episodio esattamente da dove ci siamo lasciati nella scorsa puntata. Abbiamo parlato un po' con i vari personaggi e abbiamo fatto qualche missione secondaria. Ormai noi ci siamo elevati di grado e abbiamo una rilevanza molto importante all'interno di Kirkwall. Allora andiamo a vedere un attimo le missioni, cosa abbiamo da fare, perché abbiamo un po' di roba, infatti, soprattutto nelle missioni secondarie ne abbiamo un pochettino, ok? Soprattutto con i compagni. Vorrei andare a fare la nave per Isabella perché vorrei riuscire a creare la storia con lei, ma non lo so, io ho paura che finirò comunque in compagnia, in dolce compagnia, ma o di Anders o di qualcun altro, magari dell'elfo. Sarebbe molto divertente. Allora, continuiamo con l'esplorazione e vedo che qui c'è già ce ne sono due, ovvero un'occasione mancata e conoscenze proibite, ovvero, voglio un attimo a vedere un attimo quali sono. Vediamo un po', sottotrame, compagni magari, no, sono tutte missioni secondarie, un'occasione mancata e... conoscenze proibite, ok, andiamo a conoscenze proibite, che è quella lì, non questa qui vicino, sperando che non succeda che adesso si attiva, eh? Notativi? Ok. Allora, facciamo così. Visto che ci siamo noi la facciamo attivare, almeno così, visto che ci siamo non dobbiamo tornare qua.
You have information about the missing Kunari?
I am to help you, yes. Viscount Dumas would appreciate discretion.
E poi andiamo a parlare anche con l'altro, ovviamente.
I would prefer that you were not involved at all, but that is neither here nor there.
L'Aishok lo sa?
Has anyone reported this to the Kunari?
Maker, no. I'd be signing the messenger's death warrant.
Soprattutto perché si incazzerebbe molto.
Of course. And when he does, the Viscount is rightly concerned that the illusion of peace will
E potrebbe trattarsi di un complotto quinari. Magari qualcuno li ha rapiti in modo che fa incazzare i quinari, quello si incazza, fa casino e tutti contro i quinari.
Its demands have done more to keep him in check than any of our efforts. Besides, would Kunari stoop to trickery? There is no precedent. But there is unfortunate evidence of influence on our side.
E tu non sembri tanto riluttante a cercare.
It sounds like you don't want them found.
I must think of what is best for the Viscount's office. Bringing attention to such an incident benefits no one.
You would do nothing.
The Kunari are neutral hostiles at best. There is no relationship to salvage by overextending ourselves on their behalf.
Erano in qualche modo vulnerabili. Cioè, sono quinari, non sono piccoli, non sono deboli.
Unfortunately, they were not at their best. Their swords were tied into their sheaths, as I advised. It seemed a respectful compromise. Even I know you cannot separate a Kunari from his weapon.
Ok, avete qualcosa di utile?
So where would you start, if you were the starting type?
I would begin with the most obvious failure. It's clear the city guard has no excuse for allowing this, unless they were involved. Not coincidentally, a number of recent recruits have failed to report. You should start with one of them. Although where you find a swordsman so eager to sell his honor and duty, I'm sure I don't know.
The Hanged Man.
Hangman.
Hangman.
Obvious one, that. Right. Then you know what to look for. I can't imagine this has occurred without notice. There is always a weak link. Please keep this quiet. Daremo
un'occhiata all'impiccato, anche perché volevo andare lì per parlare con Isabella, quindi... Oh, ma guarda chi c'è. Allora, andiamo avanti, andiamo a parlare adesso con l'altro. Allora, dovrebbe essere Tomo Malefico. Hai trovato uno dei libri di Taronet. Le pagine sono piene di segreti della magia del sangue. Senti il potere crescere dentro di te mentre scorri. Leggi il libro. Leggendo le pagine, le parole mutano davanti al tuo sguardo. Frasi fugaci ti offrono segreti allettanti. Il libro offre potere in cambio di una promessa, lasciarlo in pace quando avrai finito. Oh, accetto la proposta. I tuoi occhi possono a malapena seguire le parole mentre danzano sulle pagine. La coscienza fluisce diretta nella tua testa. Cosa sta succedendo? Il fenomeno cessa e tu ti senti più forte. Trovi difficile anche solo guardare il libro. Oddio! Vedo che abbiamo evocato gente che non doveva essere evocata, vedo, eh? Ok. Prendiamo tutto quello che possiamo recuperare. Bene. Siamo potuti salire di livello, ma non credo sia un livello vero e proprio. Ah no, proprio le caratteristiche. Abbiamo 2 punti. Oddio. Vai con la costituzione, almeno così mi aumenta un po' la vita.
Hawk, I need a favor that I can only trust to you.
Mi dica.
Oh, this should be good.
It should be a small matter, but I worry. I need you to give something to Guardsman Donnick, here in the barracks. No questions, and he is not to know it's from me.
Quello salvato dall'agguato?
Donnick, the one we pulled from an ambush.
The event that put me here. But this is a different need of the Guard and its captain. And you're doing very badly at the no questions part.
Sempre disponibile per voi.
I'm here to help.
Mi fido di te, se no t'ammazzo, cioè.
Oh,
Faccio
that's
pochi
sweet.
problemi,
This is strangely difficult. Please, hurry back with his reaction. I appreciate this, Hawk. I really do.
Va bene. Facciamo domande che è meglio. Anche se abbiamo fatta una, ma... Dominic... dove? Con chi stai parlando tu? Aspetta un attimo. Questa è semplicemente la caserma, ok. Tu mi preoccupi comunque.
Fine day,
Cioè,
sir.
buonasera anche a lei. Allora, Donnick, non Dominic.
Guardsman Donnick. Sir Hawk. It's been some time. You're here in Hightown now, right? I think the captain mentioned it. I see your uncle now and then on my patrols, but we don't talk.
Vi siete ripreso completamente, vedo.
No ill effects from the ambush, I trust.
They got me pretty good, I'll admit. But they fared worse, so I can't complain. Guard is a good career if you're careful. A short one if you're not. And the captain makes sure
Okay.
we're careful.
Allora, ho qualcosa che potrebbe servirvi.
This is for you. It's apparently very important.
I'll take you at your word. It's a copper relief of marigolds? Ah, and it helpfully says so. Marigolds. Well, how crafty. Is there a meaning to this that I should know?
Deve averlo?
Just keep
Cioè,
it. I'm sure it's more than it seems.
non...
It would have to
Siamo in 2, non ne ho la più pallida idea.
I'm sure we both have things to do, of varying import. Sir Hawk.
Anche a lei.
That was awkward. What was
Andiamo a parlare di nuovo con lei e vediamo un po'. Messaggio consegnato. Pacco consegnato.
You're back. Of course you are. You're efficient. Get things done, good or ill. So, how did Donnick react?
To your garbage, you mean?
I thought it was clear. Metal is strong, copper ages well, flowers are soft.
Hmm?
I've clearly gone about this the wrong way. Don't talk to him again. Just take this, the patrols for next week. Post it to the roster and just listen.
Se è questo che volete.
All right, but I'm starting to think you just like having me around.
I need to know exactly how he reacts. That's key. Thank you.
Sempre al vostro servizio. Ok, il tutto fare.
Just get this fellow alone in a room. Life's too short.
Hey, Donick! Whose pucker have you been greasing to get Hightown?
What? You're daft. I'm working dockside on those smugglers.
Says here you're guarding the square. Always been a make-work job, that one. You someone's pet?
Check your eyes. It's a mistake.
Says the pet.
È per proteggerlo.
You have got to be...
Ok, ma abbiamo finito di farmi fare avanti e indietro. Evelyn, consegnato.
Donick thinks I'm punishing him. But Hightown is a safe patrol, a reward.
You wanted his reaction.
All right. I can fix this. I need...
Ma vai a parlare con lei, cazzo!
And a sheep.
Con lui!
You'll take them to his mother. It's a dowry tradition. Maybe it will smooth the process.
Don't be silly. A dowry would only matter if you were courting him.
Meryl.
You're courting him!
Perché non mi dite tutto?
Aveline, you know you can talk to me.
What am I to say? That a grown woman can't speak her mind? I've been focused on being captain for so long, that's all I know.
It can't be a complete mystery. You were married once, right?
That was a long time ago. It was
Cioè, diciamo che lui è un soldato mentre lei è il capitano. Perché tante difficoltà?
I can't imagine you having trouble speaking your mind.
The guards are in my care. I hurt when they hurt. But Donick, I want him to know that I feel. But if something happened to him,
Something already happened, and he's
È un
fine.
uomo forte.
if it made sense, I wouldn't need you. I feel paralyzed. I hate it.
Perché proprio lui?
What makes Donick so special when someone closer to you might be interested?
Nothing. Not a thing. Not rich, not the most skilled. I dare say he's not even the best looking. But he's... something. He's not like the others. If any of us could choose, it'd be so much easier.
Posso darvi una mano?
Well, this little dance certainly isn't helping. So what will?
I'm the captain. He's my guardsman. I can't get past that.
Being in the barracks doesn't help. Go somewhere you can talk.
What? Just go out somewhere? Like it's that easy?
Con me funzionerebbe.
I know I wouldn't turn you down.
Tell Donick. Invite him to the house.
Oh, ma tutti gli vanno?
Don't tell him about me. Make something up. It's a surprise, or just you, or a group. Anything to get him there. He's not like the others. I don't want him to think he's meeting the captain.
Ok, andiamo a parlare con lui. Avanti e indietro, non ce la capiamo più. Donick, ti ho preso un
Guardsman
appuntamento.
Donick. How?
Ma
Good,
cosa?
I suppose.
Doesn't matter. Free for an evening.
I have no immediate patrols. Why?
Facciamoci una bevuta amichevole, dai.
It's nothing to be concerned about. Meet me at the Hanged Man.
Very well, Sir Hawk. I guess I'll see you there.
Perfetto.
Did he just...
Possiamo andare all'impiccato? No, aspetta. Dobbiamo ancora parlare con lui? No, ah, ok. Se ne sta andando. Parlare con lui non serve più. Forza, con tutta la calma che vuoi. Ti raggiungo poi lì, Oh, ragazzi, per quello che sta succedendo andiamo tutti all'impiccato, punto. Cioè, pochi cavoli. Allora. Esatto, lunga strada, non cosa mancare. Andiamo tutti qui. Vediamo un po' se l'appuntamento può andare a buon fine. Ok, e la madonna quanta gente c'è da parlare. Allora, calma. Iniziamo con la guardia. Facciamo le cose con ordine.
There was supposed to be others coming, right?
Plans change. Apparently.
Right. Look, I should really,
What?
What? No. Sit. Drink.
No! Evelyn? Dove cazzo sei?
Another round?
make a yes.
Evelyn! Ah, eccola! No, no! Dove vai? Dove vai? Vieni qui! Vieni qui! C'è un imbarazzante in questa scena che la metà basta.
So, Aveline is great.
Look, if this was all a plan for you to get closer to the captain, maybe you should just talk to her. I mean, how sad would it be if you needed a go-between? Have some backbone. I have to go. Thanks for the drinks.
I couldn't do it. What did he say?
He thinks I arranged this to get to you.
I'm an idiot.
Non discuto.
Admitting it is a good step. Where are you heading next?
The barracks, for Eldon, the deepest hole I can find.
You've never been the hiding.
Siete una donna forte, non abbiate
I know,
paura.
right, but I freeze up. The only place I'm not a mess is on patrol. And killing highwaymen doesn't afford much opportunity for banter.
More excuses?
I will not risk.
Then you will have nothing.
Fidatevi dei vostri amici.
You can't ignore advice from such a stable source.
But I can't fight and talk.
I'll clear the way, and you can see if he's the one.
You're too good at this. Is it any wonder you've all but taken Hightown? You clear the route up the Wounded Coast, and I will think of something to say.
Va bene. Parliamo un attimo intanto con tutti gli altri, va?
I have tried.
Visto che ci siamo.
Hawk, I've got some news.
Dica.
You might not want to be near anything breakable when I tell you, though.
Prendiamo qualcosa da bere?
Why don't I buy you a pint and we'll talk?
You just keep making this harder. Although I won't say no to a pint if you're buying. I've had an ear out for Bartrand. After the deep roads, he ran to Ravane, probably because he knew I couldn't track him. But I hear he might be back in Kirkwall. He called in loans from a few of his contacts in Hightown.
Sai dove si trova?
Was he staying in Hightown or just passing through?
If my information is good, and it's always good, he has a house there. Which gives us a good shot at having a word with my dear sweet brother.
Andiamo a trovarlo.
I've really missed Bartrand.
Abbiamo un bel po' di cose di
Got
cui
a lot of
discutere.
catching up to do.
I agree. Bianca's been missing him something awful. Let's stop by his new house. Welcome him back to the neighborhood and all that.
Ci sarà da divertirsi. Poi andiamo da Isabella, che è quella che mi interessa di più.
I have something for you.
Ooh, what's this? Oh, isn't that just the cutest thing?
Il meglio è sotto coperta.
You can't see it, but below deck there's a perfect replica of you with a dozen sailors in attendance.
You tease. I'm sure there isn't. It is a worthy goal to work towards, however. Thank you, Hawk. This was a thoughtful gesture.
So I
Parliamo ancora con lei.
Why do you always win at cards?
Because I cheat, kitten.
E non ha paura.
This trinket, it's elven, isn't it? From your clan. Don't bet anything you're not prepared to lose. Here, have it back.
Ragazze, Che fate qui?
A jigger of your finest whiskey for my friend over here. The hanged man's finest isn't much, but it'll get you just as drunk as anything you'll find in Hightown.
E non è tutto.
And you'll wake up and find someone stolen your trousers.
That's when you know it's a party. I thought I'd have to watch myself around you, but as it turns out, you're all right.
Solo a posto?
That's mildly insulting, you know.
Vuole esserci anche il mio cane.
You don't judge people. You're not afraid to get your hands dirty. You know, little things like that. If I had someone like you on board my ship when the storm hit, maybe we wouldn't have been shipwrecked.
È andata tutto per il meglio, dai.
If you hadn't been shipwrecked, we wouldn't have met. That would have been a shame.
I'll drink to that.
Con molto piacere. Ok, anche lei è andata e attenzione, attenzione.
I once knew a sailor like
Il rapporto con lei sta migliorando tanto, eh.
Very sad.
Vediamo un po' il fanfaron cosa vuole da noi, ragazzo.
A lot of coin for this place. That's right, pal. Tonight I'm paid and blessed. And all I had to do was turn my head.
Un attimo, può aprire la porta.
To all my friends. Hey, step back. I know important people. We're gonna show this city what to do with heathen oxmen.
Domanda. Ah. Hai per caso... Voglio incontrare il tuo capo.
Someone has deep pockets. I want an introduction.
Somebody always wants something. But I don't have to take that anymore. 3 hornheads are just a start. You want some of this? Take it from me and my new friends. You're on your own, pal. That's loyalty for you. Come on.
Sul serio? Dai. Ah. Scusate il casino che stiamo creando, eh. Morto. Manca l'ultimo. Ma sì, ma c'è anche Isabelle che partecipa. Grazie Isabelle. Isabella.
Feeling a little friendly.
What? What do you want? I just did what he said. It was more coin
E
than
non
I've ever
potevi dirlo
seen.
prima di attaccarci? Stai andando forte.
Come on. Someone so generous they deserve recognition.
Templar. It was a Templar. I didn't get the name. We met near the Chantry. He said taking these Kunari was serving the Maker. I swear, he even had the seal of the Grand Cleric. True is true.
Great. A Templar.
Potrebbe andare peggio.
Serving the Grand Cleric, no less. Great.
Ragazzi, ci stiamo per invischiare in qualcosa di molto grosso. La cosa si fa molto interessante, ragazzi. Oh, che goduria. Prendiamo tutto quello che possiamo prendere da questi fanfaron. Dammi un po' da bere, che dopo tutto quello che è successo, una bevuta è proprio quello che ci vuole. Ah, abbiamo bevuto il nulla, grazie mille. 3 monete di rame, ottimo. Tu Isabella non ci dici più nulla, però il rapporto con voi.
I think I need a bath. Do you think I need a bath?
Con molto piacere. Allora, voglio prima andare a vedere un attimo se magari qua non c'è da parlare ancora con Varric. Do un'occhiatina velocissima. No, perché Varric con cui ci abbiamo già parlato e qui non c'è assolutamente nulla. Ok, andiamo.
So, this is where you live. Not bad.
Grazie.
I preferred the old
Oh,
place.
whoa,
It had,
whoa.
more charm.
Cosa c'è che non va in questa casa?
You don't like my new house?
The house is fine, I suppose. But Lowtown... The smell of tar, and the sea, and the sound of some whore plying her trade in a back alley. Oh. Don't you miss that?
C'è da divertirsi anche qui.
You can get your thrills in Hightown if you know where to look.
Oh.
Oh,
Where would that be?
oh. Vieni con me.
I can show you what I have in mind.
Dai. Yes! Togliamo queste che è meglio. Oh, ma... wow, mettete a letto i bambini. Grazie. Ecco, sentivo qualcosa di duro tra di noi. Ok,
I should go. That was an interesting diversion.
sono solo un passatempo.
Is that all I am to you?
Mi spezzi il cuore così.
Oh, my wounded heart.
We were using each other, sweet thing. I was curious about you, and now my curiosity is sated. Wait, you're not thinking of bringing feelings into this, are you?
Lo sai? Perché no?
What about love?
Love? We were ratting. It has nothing to do with love.
È un vero peccato.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
Why? I'm not. Did you know I was once married? When I was freed, I swore I would never marry again.
Eri sposata?
I can't imagine you married.
I was his plaything, a prized possession. He saw me with my mother at the market in Le Marin and decided he had to have me. My mother gave me away for a goat and a handful of gold coins. She didn't even haggle over the price. Bitch.
Più che altro, sei mai stata innamorata?
Your marriage was loveless, and you've never experienced true love.
Oh, I've been in love. I fell in love with a man not long after my husband died. He foolishly asked for my hand. I refused to be tied down again, and I fled. It broke his heart. Destroyed him.
Che peccato.
I'm sorry it ended that way.
He was
Qua non
better
c'è bisogno di scherzare,
I
bisogna
saved
parlare
him
un po' più
long
seriamente. E cosa è successo poi a tuo
How
marito?
were you freed from the marriage?
My husband took an assassin's
yeah.
blade to the back of the
Quello fa
skull.
male.
And before you start jumping to conclusions, no, I didn't hire the assassin. I did thank him profusely, however. Zevran.
Ah!
He was an
Vi
artist.
ricordate l'elfo del primo Zevran? Hai paura di essere amata tu.
You're not afraid of being hurt. You're just afraid of hurting someone else.
No, Look, it isn't like that.
Ho beccato
It's
nel
just
segno.
easier this way. Now, if you're done trying to confuse the issue, I'm going to go.
L'abbiamo beccata. Infatti l'amicizia con lui con lei è salita molto. La cosa mi fa molto piacere. Ci vuole ancora un po', ma ci siamo. Allora, qua ci sono le 2 missioni, giusto? Mi sono confuso con l'altro. Vabbè.
I've got something to show you. Come and see. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Non quanto te.
You're much prettier.
Oh, you're too kind. Is it warm in here?
Sì, è vero, a me piace adulare
I spent the
tutte.
last few years restoring this. One of my clan found it in the Brazilian forest, we think. Poor Tamlin. We never found him. Just the shattered pieces of the alluvion.
Perché l'hai portato qui?
What are you trying to do with this mirror?
At first, I just wanted to find Tamlin. But it's been too long. Tamlin is probably dead by now, if he wasn't already. But still, I know it can help my people. I can at least recover this one small part of our heritage.
E il motivo del tuo esilio?
This thing is what made the Keeper send you away, isn't it?
The Keeper wanted me to destroy the fragment I kept. She said our ancestors meant it to be forgotten. But it's a Keeper's place to remember. Even the dangerous things. We argued. I left. She's wrong. This mirror could teach us so much about who we once were.
E può uccidere.
Do you think the mirror
Oculus,
has
sei
something to
tu?
do with
È un film dell'horror
Tamlin's
uscito qualche anno fa.
The ruin we tracked Tamlin to was full of traps and monstrous things. But we found no body. His trail ended at the broken pieces of Illuvian.
Illuvian?
What's an Illuvian?
Long ago, the elves had a kingdom. An empire that covered Thedas. And every city had an Illuvian. The mirrors let them communicate across their empire. But I don't know how exactly. My people have lost so much. We know almost nothing of the days before Arlathon. This is a piece of our history.
Grazie per avermelo detto.
I'm sure you wouldn't show something this dangerous to just anyone.
It's not dangerous, I promise. I fixed it, or tried to, with blood magic. The mirror won't hurt anyone.
Ma Blood Magic e innocuo non vanno proprio d'accordo.
I do. I have it totally under control. But it doesn't work. I've tried everything, and I think it's because it needs to be finished with a special tool. An Olin home. And my clan has one. It's been in their hands for generations.
Ma?
I hear a butt coming.
I can't go back there alone. You have no idea, the Keeper. I can't talk to her. We fight or talk circles around each other. She has a disappointed frown that turns your bones to jelly. Please, help me. You will, won't you?
Ovviamente, sei la nostra compagna.
Massaranas, I'll find some way to repay you, I promise.
So un modo. Perfetto. Sì, io forse sono troppo gentile con tutti, però è proprio per poter fare tutte le missioni possibili che mi piace, come posso dire, aiutare tutti. Anche se poi dovrò scegliere tra Isabella e Meryl, scusatemi se lo dico, ma io cercherei di andare più su Isabella, perché Meryl ci ha anche ammazzato una volta, un piccolo taglio che ho fatto nel precedente episodio, mentre Isabella ha il suo caratterino come Morrigan, è la Morrigan del secondo capitolo, però ci è rimasta fedele tutto il tempo.
Have you noticed how many Tranquil are in the gallows courtyard lately? And don't tell me I'm just sensitive to it. I've been watching, and every day there are new Tranquil, selling their bloody wares. Good mages too. People I know past their harrowing.
Credi che si tratti di un complotto?
Are you imagining some sinister plot to turn all the mages in Kirkwall tranquil?
I'm not imagining it. The Templars are using the right of tranquility to silence those who speak against them. They're working on a deliberate plan to turn every mage in Kirkwall within the next 3 years.
Dobbiamo fermarli.
Who's behind this?
The plan is the work of a Templar named Sir Ulrich.
Non l'abbiamo mai sentito, Ulrich.
He's the one who did the ritual on Carl. Nasty piece of work. Likes to make mages beg.
Di persona?
What happened between you
Cos'è
and Sir
successo?
Ulrich?
I've been involved with an underground resistance. Mages living free in Kirkwall who help others escape. I can't tell you any more, for your sake and theirs. You have too much involvement with the guard and nobility. Suffice it to say, I've been in the gallows. I've seen his work firsthand.
Parlami di questo templare.
What else do you know about Sir Ulrich?
The Knight Commander is at least sincere in her convictions. However misguided, she believes she's helping people. Sir Ulrich's a sadist. Cold-blooded as a lizard. He likes to experiment on mages. Find out what it takes to push them into the arms of demons.
Hai già un piano per caso?
How do we stop them?
My friends in the Mage Underground know a way inside. A secret entrance under the walls of the gallows. Come with me tonight, please. Help me find the evidence of Sir Ulrich's tranquil solution.
Calma.
What do you mean?
Vabbè, con il suo piano, ok.
That's what he calls it. His idea of a peaceful solution to the mage
Sì,
problem.
per calmare gli animi,
Every
uccide.
mage in the free
Tra l'altro
marches.
uccide perché
I'm told he's
il
bringing
ritorno
his
della
proposal to
calma alla fine
Valhalla,
rende
to
quasi
the divine
morti
herself.
i maghi.
He would turn every mage in Thedas into a drooling simpleton under his
Puoi
command.
contare su di me.
I wouldn't let you face this alone.
You are the one bright light in Kirkwall. I've always feared being made tranquil. Now, more than ever, I'm ready to go when you are. Our entrance is concealed not far from here.
Ok, anche questo è andato, però è proprio qua dietro, eh. Andiamola a completare. Ragazzi, mi sa che questa serie durerà molto di più del primo capitolo, perché il primo capitolo, ahimè, ho abbandonato molte missioni secondarie che non mi interessavano. Questo secondo, visto che sono così semplici da vedere, è un'ottima è ottimo per poterle portare, anche se sono magari vuote, E giustamente ci stiamo portando dietro il capo delle guardie.
This is it. This tunnel will take us into the gallows. Are you ready to help me find evidence of the tranquil solution?
Andiamo.
Let's go.
No, please. I haven't done anything wrong.
That's a lie. What do we do to mages who lie?
I just wanted to see my mum. No one ever told her where they were taking me.
No.
Justice.
No, this is their place. We cannot...
Justice,
You
calmati.
admit your attempted escape. You know what happens to mage girls who don't toe the line around here, don't you?
Please, no! Don't make me tranquil. I'll do anything.
That's right. Once you're tranquil, you'll do anything I ask.
Brutto birichino.
The Chantry frowns on Templars who take personal advantage of their charges.
Who's this?
It's the Divine. Come all the way from Orlais to tell you personally what a jackass you are.
You fiends will never touch a mage again.
Uccidiamolo. Tanto ne abbiamo già fatti fuori di Templari, ormai non ci abbiamo più problemi. Vai così. Stanno arrivando tanti altri, vedo, Diciamo che vi allontanate un po'. Dio santo. Stiamo attenti alla vita. Aia, questo mi ha fatto male, Cura. Perfetto. Anche se Barrick. Curati. Perfetto. Vai con il ghiaccio. Attenzione alla vita. Curiamoci anche con lui. Esplosione mentale, ottimo. Vai. Tempesta. Una cura a Jack è meglio farla, va? Che non si sa mai. Ok. Ce l'abbiamo fatta. Bravo, va. Bravo.
They will die. I will have every last Templar for these abuses.
Calmati.
It's over, Anders. They're all dead.
Justice, calmati.
Every one of them will feel justice's burn.
Get away from me, demon!
I am no demon. Are you one of them, that you would call me such?
Non farle
Anders, that girl is
del
a
male.
mage. We rescued her from being made tranquil.
She is theirs. I can feel their hold on her.
She's the reason you're fighting, Anders. Don't turn on her now.
Please, Messer.
Justice. Meno male. Ha ripreso il controllo.
Baker, no. I almost... If you weren't here, I need to get out of here.
La sua eccellenza la divina Giastinia. Sono consapevole che molti di voi comandante Meredith avete spinto a me proposta, vi prego di pensarci. I maghi dei nemici confini sono fuori controllo, il loro numero si è raddoppiato in 3 anni, hanno trovato modo per infiltrare i loro abomini nelle nostre file, non riusciamo a contenerli. Meno male che l'abbiamo presa. Dove dobbiamo andare? Dobbiamo uscire fuori, sì. Allora, andiamo a parlare un attimo con lui, va?
Saved my life, Messer. What was that thing?
Era un mio amico. Appena finisce di salvare. Glielo diciamo.
He's no demon. Just a deeply troubled man.
Can I go home now?
Cerca un luogo sicuro.
Find your parents. But don't stay there. You must leave Kirkwall.
I know. There's nowhere in the city where Sir Ulrich's men won't find me. Thank you, Messer. Andraste herself must have put you in that room.
Andiamo a parlare un attimo con lui. Vediamo un po' se si è calmato, va? Anders? Ti sei un po' calmato?
Trash. Trash. Keep. Trash. Trash. Won't be needing that anymore.
Ho trovato le carte di Harlik.
This is all Sir Ulrich had. Looks like the Tranquil solution began and ended with him.
Let me see that. The Divine rejected the idea. Meredith rejected the idea. This was not what I expected. Perhaps I should try talking to the Grand Cleric. Maybe she's more reasonable than I thought. Thank you. I will think on what you've said.
Ok. Ah, dubbi sulla fede con lui, sul serio, stiamo facendo la missione. Buono. Buono, buono, buono. Allora, andiamo a vedere un attimo. Dubbi sulla fede. Parla con Ernest presso la base nella città oscura. Abbiamo appena parlato con lui. Ah no, ok, c'è da riparlare, ok.
What are you doing?
Putting out milk. I miss having a cat around. But I think the refugees have scared them all off. Or maybe eaten them. You know, I've been meaning to thank you. You don't need to stick your neck out for the mages here. But you have. You let those apostates from Starkhaven start over. Maybe they can be an example for the world.
Oh, no, non con i più deboli. Lo faccio solo per te.
It would kill me to see the Templars lock you up.
I've tried to hold back. You saw what I almost did to that girl. You've seen what I am.
Lo so.
But I'm still a man. Don't expect me to resist forever.
Mi piace stuzzicarti.
How long will it take before I drive you mad?
No! Oh!
If we could die tomorrow, I didn't want it to be without doing that.
Tutto qui?
So that's it? Now you're ready to die?
I thought with justice, this part of me was over.
Oh!
I can't give you a normal life. If you're with me, we'll be hunted, hated. The whole world will be against us. If your door is open tonight, I will come to you. If not, I'll know you took my warning at last.
E che ti devo dire?
I can't go on like this.
Non mi aspettavo, cioè non mi aspettavo. Ok. Qua c'è parte la ship bianca, io l'ho detto, l'ho detto. Oh, il precedente episodio l'ho chiamato in un determinato modo per un motivo, dopo tutto, Ok, domanda. Ma se io... devi uscire. 3,5. Ma se io vado nella tenuta hook,
You're here. I wasn't sure you would come.
Justice does not approve of my obsession with you. He believes you're a distraction. It is one of the few things on which he and I disagree.
c'è anche lui, vero?
So, he's kind of an unwilling participant in our threesome.
Please don't call it that. Are you sure you want me here? Did you decide you wish something more than a quick tumble with Isabella?
Oh. Beh, effettivamente, ok. Tra noi, ok, c'è stata quella scelta lì, ma non c'è stato nulla. Quindi io per ora faccio menzonia, poi vediamo.
It never happened.
When I was in the circle, love was only a game. It gave the Templars too much power if there was something you couldn't stand to lose. It would kill me to lose you.
This isn't going to fix that.
No mage I know has ever dared to fall in love. This is the rule I will most cherish breaking.
Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Peccato che a differenza del primo la scena non è approfondita, però...
I love you. I've been holding back from saying that. You should have a normal life, not be tied down to a fugitive with no future. But I don't ever want to leave you.
Mi è venuta fame.
Want a sandwich?
You will be an inspiration to generations of romantic poets. So, not to bring up anything unpleasant, but the Templars were sniffing around my place yesterday. It's possible I may need somewhere else to go in the near future. Would here be an option?
Qui sarai sempre il benvenuto.
I want you right here, until the day we die.
For 3 years, I have lain awake every night, aching for you. I'm still terrified I'll wake up.
Oddio santo. Ok. Jackie sarebbe soddisfatta di me. Molto soddisfatta. Che carini! Allora, con Aveline non ci può essere la storia d'amore.
Some days, Hawk.
The Grand Cleric, please. Tell her 3 Kunari leave an estate. And let her finish.
Sarah.
Ma guarda chi si rivede.
Sister Patrice.
Mother Patrice. Time has changed us both. Grand Cleric Elfina cannot grant an audience to just anyone. What do you want?
I guai con i Quinari vi seguono ovunque, vedo.
Funny how you and issues with the Qunari seem to go together.
And you always assume their side. I was naive when last we met. I did not want you dead, but I felt a death was necessary. That may be too fine a point for you to understand. But you must admit, you came out the better for it.
Anni fa mi avete usato.
I know you, and I know someone is abusing the Grand Cleric's seal.
Who are you to question who serves her grace? I am sorry, but I see no reason to let you pass.
How about the fact that her authority was used to abduct Qunari? A pause that says you knew. But does her grace?
The Grand Cleric trusts her stewards to enact the wishes of the Maker.
Lei non lo permetterebbe.
I doubt she would approve, and she will hear of it.
Stubborn. All right, Sarah Hawk. If you won't abandon this, let me offer you something.
Ovvero?
The Templar you seek is a radical who has grown unreliable. Confronting him may do us all a favor.
And his relation to you is?
He is my former bodyguard, Ser Vonel. Assume what you wish, but I offer him to you as reconciliation. Meet me at this location. I invite you, Sarah Hawk. Come see the unrest these Qunari have inspired. Need I say I'm skeptical?
Andiamo un attimo a parlare qui sopra. Tu proprio, anche se sei della guardia, non puoi fare nulla, Avelin, eh? Un altro tomo malefico. Allora, appari sono pieni di segreti della magia del sangue. Senti di poter crescere. Prendi il libro. Ok. Giustamente. Allora, Anders, forza. Allora, cura assolutamente me. Allora, vai con tempesta. Tu ti curi. Tu ti curi. Ok, siamo a poco. Tranquilli, andiamo a eliminare lì. Detto chiaramente, in questo secondo capitolo la magia è molto utile. Guardate che mi sa che nel terzo capitolo userò un mago. Non lo so, questa sensation. C'era anche un demone del desiderio, non me ne sono manco accorto. Ottimo. Allora, io tutti sti tomi li sto prendendo, ma a quale scopo? Ma questo è il percorso che abbiamo fatto quando avevamo il Qunari. Eccoli là.
Like any beast, remove the fangs and it is lost. They are weak before the faithful of the Maker. The only certainty in their precious Qun is death before the righteous.
Ah, signorotti?
Ser Vonel!
Take a knee, faithful. The Chantry blesses us.
You claim a blessing when you have used the authority of the Grand Cleric so openly? You have brought wrath down upon you. You remember, Sarah Hawk? The Kunari have friends, Templar. How will you answer their allegations?
Varnell e gli altri devono morire. Stanno facendo una cosa senza senso, giusto per la chiesa.
You want a fight? Face someone whose weapons are not bound.
Templars are cowards. They only pick on those whose lives they already hold in their hands.
Righteous. Destroy them.
Tutti loro? Tutti sti fanatici? Let's go! Senti, stordisciti. Sono solo dei fanatici questi. Non hanno nessun potere contro di me. Per quanto mi stanno facendo male, Ospita. Vai con tempesta. Controllo mentale, vai. Meglio spostarsi un attimino da qui, Allora, eliminiamo questo qui. Eliminiamo anche l'altro fanatico. Attenzione, Barry che sta subendo. Curati. Allora. Vai con le frecce. Spostati un po'. Becca. Vai. Ce la dovrei fare ad attaccare con... Vai con tempesta. Noi come siamo messi? Stiamo combattendo. Oh, questo qua proprio non accenna a perdere. Mamma mia. Urca. Allora. Curati. Ok, siamo ancora in grado di attaccare. Solo che, ok, li ho presi un attimo sotto gamba e sto subendo tanto. Allora, Varric attacca. Allora, Varric deve assolutamente pigliarsi. Ne sto utilizzando tantissime di cure. Non me l'aspettavo, li ho presi sotto gamba tantissimo. Ok, questo è andato. Controlliamo le vite di tutti. Ci siamo messi bene, Allora, assolutamente devo curare. Ok, visto che quello riesco ad attaccarlo pesantemente, ce n'è un altro. Ok, no, soltanto lui. Vai con tempesta. È riuscito a curarsi all'ultimo, dai, dai! Oh, ce l'abbiamo fatta, mamma mia.
All right. Time to bring this mess to the Viscount's attention.
Madness. Madness.
That's a word for it.
Chantry involvement. Even if they are fringe elements. Oh, it could not be worse.
The Chantry has seen the abuses the Templars get away with. Why would they not think to do the same?
You killed them? All of them?
Sospetto che una madre li abbia aiutati.
A mother serving the Grand Cleric allowed this to happen.
Are you quite sure? She held a blade with them? Told them to fight you?
No, I cannot say that.
Of course not. Blasted mother.
Trovano sempre i modi per fuggire.
It would destroy what support I do have.
Non finirà qui.
I have had trouble with her before. She is slippery.
I understand. I will make my inquiries, gently, and you should be careful in your associations. For now, we have other problems. We have the delegate, but I can't return the bodies to the Canary in this state. Sir Hawk, you know the Arishok. What should I do?
Questo è pesante. Non lo scoprirebbe. Anche bruciando i corpi comunque lo scoprirebbe. Allora, non nascondete, lo scoprirebbe.
Hiding this would only make it worse.
It would, wouldn't it? I'm losing my sense of how to balance this nightmare. I appreciate your help in this matter. As bad as this is, it could have been much worse without you. Kirkwall owes you. I owe you.
Ok, ragazzi, ci possiamo salutare qua perché abbiamo fatto un bel episodio e è successo tante cose. Abbiamo parlato poco, ma abbiamo parlato tanto, ma allo stesso tempo abbiamo combattuto anche tanto. La situazione non è dei migliori, però sono contento di aver iniziato le storie d'amore con due personaggi. Poi dovrò scegliere. Sapete che sarei più tentato per Anders, perché è quello che ci tiene di più a noi, più che Isabel. Ma vediamo poi in seguito. Ci vediamo nel prossimo episodio. Se vi è piaciuto, un commento e un mi piace, mi raccomando, non dimenticate di attivare la campanellina.